Graham, you're unchanged from the side which beat Cambridge on New Year's Day. Was that a fairly straightforward decision?
You say that a little bit louder so everybody in Grimsby can hear that, will you? Just looking at me watch.
They're miles away.
Yeah, listen, it was... look, the lads won, and I said to them, yeah, when you win football matches, you probably deserve to keep your jersey, and that was the one thing I've said when I've come in: win, keep your jersey, stay in the team. And so it was pretty straightforward, to be fair. Yes, I am a little bit worried with the games that they've played. Rosie's just coming back, Mellis just getting into the team, Christine Pearce as well. So there's quite a few of them there that I have concerns over, but they have to roll their sleeves up today. They got to get through the fifth game in such a short space of time. It'll be the same for both teams. So we need men. We need to roll our sleeves up and play with that intensity and that purpose. And yes, I think the lads deserved, with the display on Wednesday against Cambridge, I think they deserve to keep their place.
Yeah, it was an excellent second half display at the Abbey, wasn't it? Are you expecting some momentum from that second half heading into the first half today?
Yeah, I am, to be fair. I'm expecting maybe a little bit of confidence. I'm expecting smiles on their face. I'm expecting them to play with a little bit more freedom than they have been playing here at home this season. So I'm looking forward to be honest. But the best laid plans and all that, you know football, I know football, it sometimes doesn't work like that. I'm just striving for consistency, continuity, and if you get consistency, you get continuity, you should get confidence. So all of them have to go hand in hand. Now the ball is in the players' courts. It's up to them to go and prove. It's up to them to go and show, and it's up to them to go and warrant being in the team next week.
Grimsby have a new manager. Ian Holloway was appointed recently. With that in mind, what exactly have you planned for?
Well, we've worked on Grimsby. We've worked on the shape. We've worked on the personnel. Most of the, with a few exceptions, most of the football in League Two is similar. It balls in the box. You got to be manful. You got to defend your box, and you got to take opportunity in both boxes. This league is about both boxes, and we've been stressing that to the players. I would maybe 90% on ourselves, 10% on Grimsby, if that makes sense. But yeah, they will be a tough opponent. They will probably have a bounce. They'll have a noisy crowd behind them as well. So it'll be a feisty affair. It'll be a typical League Two encounter. And I'm hoping we have the little bit more quality at the end of the day to get the 3 points.
Yeah, you mentioned the crowd there. We are today expecting perhaps the biggest home attendance of the season. It'll certainly be full in the North Stand, the away end. How big a part could the home crowd play today, Graham?
Brilliant. I love the sound of that. Full stadiums, full grounds, biggest attendances, biggest of the season. I love the sound of that. That should give you a little bit of a knot in your stomach, a little bit of a butterfly in your stomach when you hear things and you see things like that. You can't beat playing in feisty games. We've gone up to Bradford in front of 16,000 on the 29th, and we played really, really well without the result, but we played really well. So that's what the players should be striving for. That's what they want, and let's hope we can get bigger and bigger crowds this season and next season in this division, because when we get this stadium going, when we get it rocking, it's a hell of a noise, it's a hell of an atmosphere. And testament to that is the two games that they dragged us through with the Port Vales and the Northamptons. They've literally got us the points, the couple of points that we picked up in them games, the fans. So yeah, if we can get this place going, if we can get it rocking, if we can get it moving, it's a place to behold.
And very finally, on a sombre note, a supporter, a season ticket holder, passed away in the Stags' recent away fixture at Bradford City. Shortly after that fixture ended, the Stags have invited his family here today. I know that you have sent your condolences to the family along with the owners. What's your message to those that are coming on behalf of Ian's family?
Well, we were gutted when we heard, to be quite honest with you. Well, one of our own fan turns up, and it's just a pity we couldn't win at Bradford. And my message today will be go out and give Ian a deserved win and put a smile on his face. He'll be up there, he'll be looking at us, and I'd obviously like to pass our condolences, not only from myself, from the players, from the staff, and I dare say from the supporters as well. We, as a group, we stand together, and we pass our condolences on as a football club to Ian and his family. It'll be good to see them today under such tragic circumstances.
Thank you, Graham.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.